Alright there guys, today I'm going to be walking you through a corkscrew tutorial. So to get straight into that, the setup that I normally use, so I start with my left foot back and I'll take one step my left, then a step like that with my right, leading in to the cork. If you're left footed, you will want to be taking off your right foot, so you'd be swinging your strongest leg up, and if you're right footed like myself, you'll be wanting to take off your left leg and kicking up with your right. So to go through the motion in a bit better detail, so you can see the power that you have to generate to do this move, I'll just do the footwork at speed but without the cork. So you can really generate a lot of power from just a matter of 3 steps. And like I say, the way I like to do it is to go more over my head and wrap. So the motion, once you've got to this point, you'll have your left foot angled slightly at an angle to the left. So as you can see, my foot is not facing straight, it's facing like that, and that will block your body upwards into the air. So once you've got to this position, you've gone off your right foot to your left. You want to have your hands behind you like that. So if you just look at it from this angle, like that. So you're there, you brought your hands back like so, and you want to kick your right foot up whilst throwing your hands with your right foot. And then once you're at this position is when you wrap into your body. You don't want to do it straight away, you want to make sure you've kicked up and you delay a little bit before you start to spin. So you want to kick up with your right foot and throw your hands up with your right foot as hard as you can, and you don't want this foot to stop here and then twist. You want to get it to your waist height, and that's when you start the rotation. So to walk you through that again, start like this, left foot back, right foot forward, big step with the left, then go outwards with the right foot, and then bring it into there and chuck up and spin. So I'll just demonstrate one for you quickly. And when you throw up, don't lean into your chest like that. You really need to open your upper body up, like so. And that will allow your body to move up a lot higher, along with your leg kicking above your waist. Because think about it, if you kick down here, you're going to probably do something like this, which is going to look horrible, but and that's the worst that's going to happen. If you land on your back, it won't hurt that much. So I'll just demonstrate one where you actually kick your foot up, otherwise that will happen. Okay, so with the cork, the best way to start off learning this move would be to do it on a trampoline. It is quite difficult to do it on a trampoline due to it being springy, whereas of course the floor, especially grass and concrete, isn't springy. But in terms of getting over the fear, it's a brilliant way to do it, and it will also progress you onto backflip, 360s and that kind of stuff, which we're doing a different tutorial. I would definitely advise getting really comfortable with backflips and back 360s. They're not essential to doing it, but to get the idea of twisting, it's really weird feeling at the start. And definitely, if you are right-footed, you do want to be twisting to your right. So then you're pulling in your strongest arm, and you're also kicking up with your strongest leg. Vice versa, if you're left-footed, you'd be taking off your right foot, kicking up with your strongest foot, and bringing in the wrap with your strongest arm. Right, another good thing to do with a cork would be to get yourself down to a gymnasium. There's a really good one in Portsmouth called Portsmouth Gymnastics Centre outside Mountbatten, or you can go Redbridge, which is in Southampton. They do sessions there every Wednesday. I believe it's from 8 till 10, which is the same in Portsmouth. You want to get yourself down to the end of the tumble track, which if you go there and ask someone to point it out to you, they hopefully will. And at the end of the tumble track is usually a foam pit. So it's brilliant to just stand there. If this is the edge here, you would stand like this, Once again, if you're right-footed, you'll be taking off your left leg, and you have the foam pit here. So all you have to do is pivot to the edge, and then just chuck it in, and that way it's a lot safer. I didn't have that at the start, but I did it on a trampoline first, and then I just went for it on the grass. But yeah, where I used to live there was quite long grass, so it was kind of a bit more cushiony. But I definitely do not try it on concrete. 100% do not try that until you've got it down, because that is how you injure yourself. Grass isn't too bad, so it has a bit of give to it. But yeah, that's what I'd recommend.